Welcome back, folks. Dr. Jim Wright is here. He is a trustee on the South Orange County Community College District. Nice to have you here today.
Thank you, Ken.
Very nice. I was commenting, I have to say it, he has a Mickey Mouse watch on, and I was commenting on that. I used to wear them all the time and still have, I don't know, a few dozen put away somewhere, but very nice. You know, he's a good guy if he's got a Mickey Mouse watch. All right. You know, you want to talk about a little bit, I looked over the slides about the emeritus program. And one of the things that I wanted to bring up, there's been a little bit of rumors about it that it might be cut, it might be changed.
Well, at least for our district, we're not going to cut anything.
Okay.
So we don't need to worry about the South Orange County Community College District. We're still going to have an emeritus program.
That's great, because it's well utilized.
It really is. We're very strong. We feel good about it.
Yeah, so. It's an important,
you bet.
Very, very much an important service, and it offers an awful lot.
No, we have no plans to cut it at all. So.
All right, how long have you been on the college district now?
I have been a trustee since 1 July. I retired from the college, Saddleback College. I was a dean. I was the dean of the Division of Math, Science, Engineering.
Wow.
For 14 years.
Wow.
I retired 30 June. 2012, and then I became a trustee 1 July.
Very good. So they brought you back in a sense.
It was a short retirement, sort of semi-retired. People asked me, what am I doing? And I said, well, I'm a trustee. And they say, well, what do you do as a trustee? I said, well, I go to lots of meetings.
And I see there that you cover Area 6, which is Lake Forest, and obviously parts of here, Irvine, and unincorporated areas.
It really is Portola Hills, Foothill Ranch, and Lake Forest. So.
All right, very good.
Area.
Now, when you were the Dean of Mathematics and Science, were you at just Saddleback? Did you teach at Irvine Valley?
No, I was at Saddleback.
Okay.
I had taught at Saddleback. I was hired back in 1994 as a chemistry instructor, and I taught chemistry for 4.5 years.
Very good.
Then I became a dean, so.
You've had a lot of history with
them.
Oh,
yes, I have.
It's a great campus.
It's wonderful. I've enjoyed it.
It's expanded quite a bit over the years.
It's been a wonderful second career for me. I had as you'll see, I spent 27 years on active duty in the Air Force and taught at the Air Force Academy for a number of years.
Wow. The Air Force Academy in Colorado?
In Colorado Springs.
In fact, beautiful area.
I had 3 tours there in a total of 16 years. So.
Yeah, that's a gorgeous. If any of you haven't ever toured there, it's a beautiful area. It is, and they have that wonderful. I don't know if is it cathedral or church or.
It's the church. I mean, it's.
It's
chapel.
Huge.
It's a chapel.
Yeah, it's not a little chapel,
no,
but it's famous because of the architecture and the beautiful stained glass.
They couldn't afford to build it nowadays.
No, they probably couldn't.
It has 13 tiers, which.
Yeah, absolutely spectacular.
Right.
So. You had some awards given out.
Well, at our last board meeting, which was on the 29th of April, we honored a number of professors at both Saddleback College and Irvine Valley College. And the one we have up there is Melinda Smith. She was selected as Saddleback College's Emeritus Professor of the Year for the year 2013-14. And she was honored at the last board meeting.
Very good.
And what was exciting, I thought, is that she had about 20 audience members there who it's the most I've ever seen who came to support her and to honor her. So
that was very nice.
Is a wonderful instructor. She teaches, as it says there, fashion design.
Yeah, for 25 years. Wow.
Yeah, I have her students describe her as academically challenging, caring, engaging, inspirational, supportive, and always prepared. And she told us she loves to teach, which she does.
That's very nice. I didn't even know they had a fashion design division.
And they say her course is probably one of the ones that fills quickly. So.
Yeah, I bet it does. Well, good for her. 25 years and wins the award. Very nice.
Right. In fact, I have a note here. We have 66 emeritus associate faculty members at Saddleback.
Wow. So that's a lot.
Teach 170 courses. So.
Very nice. That's again the importance of that program is.
It's tremendous.
Yeah, it really is.
Right.
So you have someone else as well that got an award?
We also honored IVC. Annette Hernandez was selected as Irvine Valley College's Emeritus Professor of the Year for 2013-14. She was honored also at the recent board meeting. She teaches a popular bead weaving class. She's an art instructor. She's encouraged many of her students to exhibit and receive awards at venues like the Orange County Fair. So
Very nice.
Yes.
And
And
she's-
IVC has a good emeritus program also.
Yeah, they do. And for those of you who don't know, that is up in, I think, is it off Jeffrey? Up in
Jeffrey
Irvine?
and Irvine Center Drive
Yeah.
at the corner there.
Yeah,
But
it's
they
a
have
nice
other
college.
they have other places that they teach at too.
Mhm.
So. But I also have a note here that she has earned first place at the Orange County Fair in the professional beading category for the past 6 years, which is
Very nice.
a wonderful honor. So
So another valuable member of the emeritus program.
You bet.
And just to see how long some of these instructors have been teaching through that program is incredible.
it's amazing. And then we also honored our professors and also our associate professors at both Saddleback and IVC.
Very nice. Was this a particular event you have once a year?
Once a year. And the students are the ones who nominate these professors. In fact, the one
Very nice.
who was awarded chemistry, he was an outstanding chemistry instructor at Saddleback, I know very well.
Very good.
He's been there for over 20 years.
Yeah, it's nice to see the teachers honored, isn't it?
You bet it is.
Very nice. And some upcoming events that you have?
Yeah, let me talk. The month of May is going to be very, very busy. This one here that we have up here is an emeritus art exhibit that's going to be Tuesday, May the 21st from 10 a.m. to noon. It's in Clubhouse 1 at the Art Gallery. It's a free event open to the public. It's a wonderful event which showcases the emeritus students' works from the intermediate and advanced plein air and watercolor classes. And refreshments will be served, and so we say grab a friend and come down and see this free event.
Yeah, a lot of great artists in
You
this
bet,
area.
you bet.
Very impressive. And for those of you who may not know, plein air is when they actually get out there and looking at a landscape. They're not looking
Right.
at a photograph and set up their easels. A lot of times you go up the canyon, up
You'll see.
Laguna Canyon, and you'll see people set up out there with their paints or whatever they may have. And a lot of fun.
Yeah,
If
are
you
you
ever get a
walk-
chance to watch them paint when they're out there, it's fun to see.
Or walk along Laguna Beach. And
Yeah,
you'll
you see a lot of them
You'll
out
see them
there.
there too. So
Very good. And again, that takes place on the 21st.
on the 21st of May.
All right, very good.
The other thing at Irvine Valley College is it's an upcoming performing arts event. It's called Lucky Stiff. It's a musical comedy with a dark twist. It follows the adventures of Harry Witherspoon, who is suddenly turned high roller when he recently received $5 million from his deceased uncle. So
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like
good
fun.
play, and it comes up on May 10th.
10th, 11th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. So
Lots of performances. If people want to get tickets for this, is the best way to go on the website?
go on the
and get
website or else go there in person. So-
Okay.
Or call.
All right, very good.
And use will call.
And by the way, there's the main website that I have on the screen there, SOCCCD.edu. But from there, you can get to all the
Right, to
other college campuses.
Irvine Valley or else Saddleback.
Yeah, that's a good one to start with. You've got the Believing Brain.
Well, here is something that I just found out about yesterday. This is coming up Thursday, May 9th. It's a distinguished academic lecture series. It's called the Dow Series. The lecturer is going to be Dr. Michael Shermer. He's the founding publisher of Skeptic magazine. He has monthly columns in Scientific America. He's the author of Believing Brain. It's a free event. It'll be at 7 p.m. Thursday, May 9th at the Irvine Performing Arts Center. It's free.
That sounds very good.
Free to the public. So
Yeah, it sounds interesting.
I've heard him talk.
Have you really?
Oh yeah, about 3 years ago at Saddleback he talked.
So what's his main focus? It's you talk about their skeptic and all kind of
He
what's
talks
perceived may not always
right
be
from
the
ghosts
truth.
and gods to politics and conspiracies. He says how we construct beliefs and reinforce them as truths.
That sounds very interesting.
Yeah, it does.
Very nice.
Right.
And you have a commencement coming up?
Well, the other thing that we have, May is very, very busy. We have scholarship awards ceremonies both at Saddleback and at IVC. IVC's is on the 17th of May. It's from 8 a.m. in the morning to about 9:30, where we honor those who will be receiving scholarships. And then in the afternoon at Saddleback College at 3 p.m. will be Saddleback's Scholar Awards ceremony. But the highlight will be the next week. On Friday, May the 24th at 9 a.m. will be commencement.
All right.
And the important thing there that I want to talk about at Saddleback
Sure.
is that they have Dr. Michael Drake, who's the chancellor at UCI, will be the commencement speaker.
Very nice.
And Dr. Drake is a very outstanding chancellor and very well known. So, and then Irvine Valley will have their commencement at 5 p.m. in the afternoon on Friday, May the 24th. That will be outdoors at the Live Oak Terrace next to the Performing Arts Center. And their speaker will be Mary Niven. She's the vice president of Disney California Adventure Park and guest services at the Disneyland Resort in Anaheim.
Very good.
So she should be very,
I know that place very well.
yes, yes. So that should be a wonderful event.
Maybe I'll
So-
go to that and listen to that. That'll
that
be
should
fun.
Yes, that's at 5 in the afternoon. So.
Very good. It's always nice to see at the end of the semester
Oh, yes.
the next graduating class move on.
And then see everybody in their robes and gowns. And
Yeah, it's
all
a
the
special time, isn't
it's
it?
a very special time. So there's a lot of things. In fact, this afternoon at 4 o'clock, I'm going to a Veterans Recognition Dinner at Saddleback where we recognize the veterans for their awards and so forth. So
All right. Well,
Yes.
a great update. Lots
Lots-
of events going on
lots of
through
things happening.
the college district, and
Right.
we thank you for coming by.
Well,
And,
thank you.
Is there any other events?
Those
you
are
had?
the main-
That was it. You had a lot there.
Oh, yeah.
It was great.
I think those are enough.
Very good. And it's, again, nice to see those instructors who have been teaching for all those years get awards
honor.
like that.
You
It's
bet.
very nice.
You bet it is.
Thank you very much for coming on. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks,
Nice
Ken.
to see you again. We'll see you, let's see, going down the list here, maybe in about 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
You might be back on again.
Thank you.
All right, folks, we'll be right back with Adult Day Services.